Hello guys, and welcome to the Meet a Creator special. Wow, this is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and I'm surprised I found someone to do it with. Anyways, speaking of someone to do it with, here I have a special guest. Say hello to Max.
Hi! Oh my gosh, that was the worst intro ever!
This is why I keep things unedited.
It's fine.
So, in general, this episode will be separated out into 3 parts. We're recording this way before, 2 weeks before Media Month even begins, so by now I know everybody has heard about all of the announcements and all that in Media Month, but I am going to go over them for our friend here, and that way I can actually mention things without having to edit in. Can't say that yet. I feel like Hagrid every time I do that.
Yes.
So I'm gonna pull up. I did record a feature episode, and that feature episode is completely scripted, but I break the script at the end because of course I do. So I'm just gonna generally scroll through. The twos, all of the twos were connected because it's Media Month 2. Happy birthday on Muted Media. I feel like I should have a little one of those things.
Oh yeah, it's happy birthday, right?
Yeah, November 11th.
That's what all the twos are.
Yeah, that's why there's that 2 on One Tick Pulse. That's why there's the 2 on. I've just been saying it weirdly on For the Life of Me is on Instagram, all over the place.
Yeah. I don't follow you on Instagram. I'm sorry.
That's fine. So first kind of big announcement. You remember how I mentioned I was making a theme for a show?
Yeah.
And I was getting a new shirt for a show?
Oh, yeah.
It's not a new show.
Oh, what the heck?
Why would I stop recording For the Life of Me when it's so much fun to record? It's For the Life of Me Season 2.
Ah! Oh my gosh! You were... Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Now I can... Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's such a well-kept secret. That's what there's a new theme for it. There's new art for it. There's a new description for it. That's where the new shirt was for. That's what the theme was for. And it keeps the same feel and editing style as the script says. And there's also merch launching for it.
Yeah, that's why the merch store's down.
Yep, merch store's down.
Not when you're listening to this.
Yeah, merch store is for us. The merch store is down, and the website is down because I'm working on the both.
I thought it just went on there a couple days ago.
Yeah, it got taken down 2 days ago.
Oh.
Before we get to that, however, do you remember what happened at the end of the Media Month last year? Let's say we just like a good tradition. So, new show, guys. You guys already know about it because I recorded about it in the feature episode. Wait, no, I didn't. I'll have to record and edit that back in. But Nick is launching a new talk show. It is titled Subject to Change, and currently that's all we can give you because I have no clue. It's going to be a For the Life of Me show, I think.
Oh.
But we might even have two new shows, but we'll get to that later. I have this whole monologue, sappy stuff that I do. I don't know why. And on the 11th, these are for November 11th. On the 11th, when this releases, actually, you guys will get to hear a brand new album from Center. It is titled, I can say this now, Ascension, spelled correctly.
Oh my gosh, really? That's what you spelled wrong?
Yes, because Ascent is spelled with a T at the end, and Ascension is spelled and it swaps that T out with an S. I don't know why. It's dumb.
Oh.
If you guys do follow us on Instagram and happen to see the Feeling Nostalgic post, I'll repost it on Instagram. If you happen to see that post, in the background is Ascension's album art because I made it into a wallpaper and it actually looks really good. I've been using it forever, for the past little while. And those are 3 new songs for the Life of Me Season 2 theme called Curiosity. And the One Tick Pulse theme, which of course was updated and then made into a full song. It is called Waypoint.
Oh
and
my gosh.
there's
Waypoint.
there's a 3rd song, and it has no theme association, but it could go to Subject to Change or One Tick Pulse Season 2, or it might not even be made into a theme. And it is titled Threshold. That's three kind of completely unrelated names, but somehow they kind of work together. Now, I thought For the Life of Me Season 2 was going to be something people could guess.
No, I didn't.
So, the thing is, Media Month didn't bring back just one show. It brought back two.
What?
Unmuted Media's most popular show is coming back. The MSM Project is coming back.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's
well,
why...
I mean, I'm not so excited about that, but I'm
Yeah.
not as excited as that as For the Life of Me. But
There will be
yes,
some...
That's amazing.
There's going to be some people. I already told Poke, or Isaac, who based his whole show off of the MSM Project. He is ridiculously excited. But the show art changed on the website the other day. It was like a month ago, and that's why. And it's also going to be a video podcast now. That's going to cover all this new stuff.
I've never played MSM. I want to, but yeah. I mean, I'm too caught up playing Fortnite. Okay, don't.
And I think that's actually it. Oh, well, website improvements. There's going to be fun stuff on the website, little buttons that say, on each show page, that say, shop merch for this. So, like, if you click on For the Life of Me, it'll say, shop merch for the Life of Me, or something like that. Let's see, what else? Oh, we were planning this thing it was like, we were going to swap shows called Host Swap, but I don't think we're doing that. We were going to release new merch, but I never got around to that either. We were going to record an episode with Jessica Fisher, but she never responded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the one that you messaged. Oh.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
because I don't know if you listened to last year's Happy 1 Year special surprise, but Nick and Nudie somehow got Jess on to record a message.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know how, but it made me so confused. That might still happen. I might actually reach out to Nick and just ask him, hey, can you email Jess? Because Jess reads Nick's emails, but apparently she doesn't read my emails or Instagram DMs. I don't know why. Yeah, that spread out over a month. That's quite a bit, I would say. Some substantial announcements. And dates. For the Life of Me Season 2 is on November 1st, because it's a Friday. MSM Project's return.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. MSM Project's return is on Monday. It's November 11th, lands on a Monday. Which is why this year's Media Month is absolutely perfect for these two shows to return. And who knows, maybe next year we'll get For the Life of Me Season 3. And I'll just keep doing the same thing, just to make it predictable. Or I'll just drop off the face of the earth. And do that instead. Just no more For the
No,
Life
Luli,
of...
cancel all your shows until November 1st and then bring them back on. And then everyone let you go.
Unmuted Media is just gone until November 1st. No more Unmuted Media. I kind of like that.
Until November. No, don't do it.
I'm not going to. I would have to work to convince the other hosts so much. It's ridiculous. We will also get a new gallery section that I've been working on because ChatGPT cannot code, but I'm still working on it. And all it does is it'll have featured or all. So you can basically just have some featured shows. So this round of featured shows will be For the Life of Me and the MSM Project, Subject to Change, and Pokes Podcast. I don't know why Pokes Podcast is thrown in there because, like, For the Life of Me gets a season 2, Subject to Change is new, for MSM Project is back, and then Pokes Podcast I just wanted to throw in there, and that way there are like 4 or 3 of my shows and 1 of somebody else's. It's moderately evenly balanced.
Yeah, funny story about ChatGPT.
Uh-oh.
Want to share something about ChatGPT?
Yes, as long as it is not inappropriate.
It's not. Okay. I was searching up. Okay, I was like, oh wait, ChatGPT. I've heard everyone say it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should try it. I'm like, because I never tried it before that. And then I went on and I said, what is 6 minutes? And then it said it was like a song. I'm like, wait, no, podcast. And then it said it was from GGM Sims. I'm like,
Let's go.
what is the Workforce podcast? And it said it's from GZM Shows. It's about kids who go into a forest and the time is warped or something like that. Wait, and then I'm like, wait, what is the Crimson Forest podcast? And it's like, it's a GZM show.
Oh my goodness.
Crimson Forest. I'm like, what is going on?
It's so dumb.
I don't understand.
Okay, I asked it 3 times. For some reason, my gallery section wasn't centered. And so I asked it 3 times to center it. And I was like, why are you not working? And it never worked. So I just, I had to find it myself, find out why exactly it wasn't centered. And then just deleted this line of code. And then it was centered. I'm like, are you dumb, ChatGPT?
And then the creators want it to, never be, it doesn't want, the creators don't want it to say, I do not know the answer to that question.
It just wants it to make up something random.
Yes.
Well, speaking of stupid AI, one thing I learned is that Google AI that comes at the top of Google search results, you can type in literally any 2 objects, or anything, put verses between them, and it'll compare them. You can type in apple fruit versus the Ottoman Empire, and it'll compare them. It's so funny.
What the heck? Wait. What do we compare them?
Okay, let me just look up an example. I'll go on to my local Google and I'll ask it the same thing. Apple fruit versus Ottoman Empire. Let's see if I get a search result for this from auto-generated. Yes! An apple is a small edible fruit that grows on a tree, while the Ottoman Empire was a large historical empire that spanned parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa for centuries. The key difference is that an apple is a natural object, while the Ottoman Empire was a political entity with vast territory and power.
What? Sorry.
Size and scope. An apple is a relatively small fruit, while the Ottoman Empire covered a massive geographical area across multiple continents.
What?
Function. Apples are primarily consumed as food, while the Ottoman Empire functioned as a political power.
Gosh, what the heck? Google. Huh.
I
guess it's meant to compare, fruits, pears versus apples. Not Ottoman Empire and apples. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Okay, so the other thing I have heard is that you are a Center fan.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm very big.
Favorite song?
I love Neptune.
A lot of people do.
Remastered.
Yeah,
Yes.
yep. Remastered is always better. Except for in the case of some songs on Aspects. I really don't like what I did with Aspects. I don't know why I thought, oh, it's the right time to distribute this. I was not. There's so many things wrong in Aspects Remastered, and that's why my next album is called Ascension, because I have ascended to a higher level of not screwing up in songs.
I don't know what my favorite Aspects song is.
I think Flow Remastered might be mine.
I don't think that I'm sorry. I cannot tell a difference between Time is Running Out Remastered and Time is Running Out. I'm like, what the... I'm sorry.
The build was changed because the original song was 3 minutes and 26 seconds long, while the new one is 3 minutes exactly. The only other thing that was changed is before it goes into the build section in Time's Running Out, there's this did-it, and I changed it in Time's Running Out Remastered to the normal dut-dut. So it's the smallest change of one note being gone.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a very little change, but still, at least it's a change.
Shall we give Best Improved to the songs from non-remastered to remastered, and see how our opinions line up on that.
I think I remember Earth is a very big change. It has like, but like that's really the only one that I can remember.
Mercury and Neptune Remastered just had a track added to them each, and possibly some rearrangements. Mars Remastered was pretty much nothing. Saturn Remastered was also pretty much nothing. Jupiter had one of its tracks extended because I had apparently hidden part of it away for no reason at all. Interesting fun fact. I was thinking about doing like a series about this, but I never did on Instagram. Jupiter's one of Jupiter's tracks, like its pretty much main track, the da 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 da.
Yeah.
You ever noticed how that really stands out from the rest of the tracks?
Yeah.
It's in a different key.
Did you make it quieter?
It's in a different key.
Oh my God.
It's in
How'd you do that? How'd you manage that?
I don't know. That was in my days of just picking loops, and I was like, oh, those sound good together.
Am I allowed to play this? I want to hear it. Wait.
I will. Yeah, if you want to do that, I'll cut out a section of this and then just edit it in so people can hear the whole song. So go ahead.
All right. Wait. Okay. Skip.
Hold on.
This?
That track, yeah.
Oh.
This is the remastered version, right? Wait for it.
Yeah.
Everything else sounds really, really sad, while that sounds like happy almost.
That's... I mean, I can definitely tell with Earth, but yeah.
Second place, runner-up goes to either Venus or Pluto.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop it now.
Second place goes either to Venus or Pluto. I don't know. I can't decide which. But Earth is definitely best improved from planets. And I would say Venus for second and Pluto for third. And then the rest just kind of don't matter. Sorry, guys.
I can't. Wait, Venus has like. I forgot. Oh, right.
My track. The trash can track, as we like to call it. Not. Okay, just to clarify, that's not because it's bad. That's because I came up with it while I was taking out the trash. I was like,
oh yeah, yes.
I was listening to the original Venus. It was like da 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 da, and I was like, I wonder if I could add some harmonies here. I was wondering if I could just go like da 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 da, and it worked. And let's see, most improved from aspects. I like Vortex, honestly. I think Vortex was good.
What's Apple Podcasts? Okay.
Echoes was good.
Wait, Vortex was the one that you said?
Yeah, it's got the angelic voices in it now.
Well,
That one.
I haven't listened to Vortex in a while, but I mean, I always put it on shuffle. But,
The only thing I've been listening to, honestly, is Dissension. You'll get to listen to those as well, because I'm going to be sending them to you, and you get them before anybody else. And if Route Note would confirm that my release is okay, maybe I could actually, like, be hopeful that it would come out on November 11th, and that they'll approve it before then.
Where's my card? Okay. Okay, on my card, I wrote, it's the card to ask you. I wrote a new podcast. I'm like, well, technically, it's not a new podcast, it's to start our podcast. I'm gonna cross that out. Name and about. Why did I write that? Okay.
I did the exact same thing, just so you know. I did at like 9 o'clock at night, I just started planning out a podcast before I'd even gotten confirmation from my parents that it was okay for me to start one.
Okay, I forget, what are the songs, in the new album called what?
Curiosity, Waypoint, and Threshold,
Alright.
in that order.
So, For the Life of Me is called Curiosity. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then One Tick Pulse theme, oh no, new song is called Threshold, right?
Yes.
Or is One Tick
And
Pulse theme? Okay.
it's, One Tick Pulse is Waypoint.
Hold a point. There we go.
You can hear my garage door going down in the background.
Yes.
Fantastic ambient noise on my end. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
How-
gosh, that's.
My room is right above the garage, so that's
What
why you
is-
always hear it.
Right next to the garage, but you can't hear it.
How many times do you have to?
Wait, is it an automatic door or do they have to lift it up?
No, there's people down there physically lifting it up. It's probably my brother who just brought up the trash. Caleb. I have to keep a running list in my mind of people who I have mentioned and people who I have not mentioned. Because if I mention someone that I can't mention, then I have to edit it out later. So, like, I can mention any of my family, I can mention Jesse, I can mention Noah, but other people I haven't really gotten their confirmation.
Alright, so, for the Minecraft server, I mean, if we could talk about that right now.
One Tick Pulse Season 2, yes.
Yes, so I don't know how to join a Bedrock server. It's probably gonna be with my PS5, but...
I don't
oh,
exactly know. Honestly, I've never, I mean, I can look it up and maybe email you like a YouTube video. I know that for mine, I just have a straight up tab for servers and I can just pan over there and join from there. I'll be sharing some details around though, because you'll get to meet a bunch of people. You'll get to meet my friend Noah. I think Jesse is participating in it. And a couple of other people.
I don't know if, will I be like, is it like a survival server or something? Like,
yes, I have differing ideas currently. I'm not sure if I want to do something like that or if I want to do like a mini game kind of server. Maybe not a mini game kind of server, but it could go one of two ways. It could go the way that I think I explained it previously, in that I would install like a plugin that would allow us to play a game of sorts, almost like a hardcore style game mode, which I would be terrible at because I die way too much.
yeah,
But
I'm not good at hardcore either. I'm gonna say that.
so there's that, and in the way that it would work out, that would be probably pausing One Tick Pulse Season 1, going to Season 2, just to allow everybody to do it, going back to Season 1, and then going to Season 3, or my other thought, which is instead of making it that minigame kind of thought, it's probably going to be more like just a normal survival server. So I would just be...
Yeah.
It would just be like all the people going on, you can build as you want to, and all that. And that would be One Tick Pulse Season 1 being finished up. I don't know exactly when. And One Tick Pulse Season 2 coming in probably the first 6 months of 2025, if I had to guess. Because it's going to take... I don't even know how I want to end One Tick Pulse Season 1.
Well, yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of exhausting it almost. Like I'm very, very close to the end of it. I think it's probably going to be the next time I find diamonds. Most likely.
Or you can like go to the Nether or something.
That was the other thing.
Yeah. Literally, you just have to watch one speed run world and you know what to do in your next Minecraft. Like, okay, do not... This is what bugs me about every single YouTuber and also you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Why do you make all the wooden tools Like, it doesn't... Just make a pickaxe, go down into the ground, and then get all the stone, and then make all stone tools. Like, that's how I start mine.
My friend Noah bugs me about that too. He's like, why do you make all of them? I don't know. It just feels right.
Well, what if your stone sword breaks? And you don't have any stone?
Go back to the wooden tools.
Go back to the wooden tools.
Okay, do you want to know the real reason why? So I can use them for... Because I can use them for kindling later.
Yes. I mean, that's...
When I run out of coal, well, there go the wooden tools.
Yeah. There we go.
I feel like I should at least finish my house first. I feel like I have to finish the house, but I will check to see exactly when dates kind of fall and when I could line it up so that it would be a moderately significant Monday when it drops. Like, if I could drop it on the 1st of the year, that would be really sick. Or I could, looking into it now, I have... Currently, it's the 17th. If I started Season 2 on the 6th, then it would be... I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 episodes to finish everything up. Which would line it up to be... Let's see, 13, 24 would be the last episode. That is tentative.
You would release every Monday. Yeah, but...
Tentative planning.
Wait, when would the last episode be?
I'm trying to... What I might do, actually, is I'll probably stop at episode 20 for Season 1. Just because it's a nice round number. Meaning I would have 8 episodes or about 2 months to finish everything up. And we would have... Okay, this is confirmed. This is confirmed.
Yeah.
My final plan is we're going to be stopping everything... Why are my AirPods now suddenly charging again? We're going to be stopping everything on episode 20, which would come 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The December the 2nd. December the 2nd would be when One Tick Pulse would be over. You have the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th off for everyone. I will get everything I need to done. That would probably be new show art, description, etc., etc. And January 6th, we're back. Season 2, Episode 1 of my Minecraft server. Yippee!
So, it would be a Minecraft server that would I come on every episode or just like one or two?
So my thought is, basing it off of other Minecraft servers, people join and leave as they want to. That means if you go on a trip, no worries. If somebody feels like not participating anymore, go for it. If somebody feels like, hey, this would be cool to join, what if I join it? I can have somebody else on. So it would just basically be, if I happen to come across you, then some natural interaction would occur, like in the chat or whatever. And so it would just be like a bunch of people just joining and leaving as they want to. Except for me, as I'm going to be the only one recording this. I'll hop on and I'll do my recording, and that would also give me the freedom to work on things between episodes. So that's probably going to be what it's like.
Okay.
I can hear the quiet Nintendo Switch sounds in the background.
Yes.
This is a water bottle, by the way, guys, for all you listening.
So I would come on like any episode I want, basically.
Yeah.
Like, probably. Because I'm okay doing that.
Just join and leave whenever you need to, want to. If you're like, oh, I have, a couple hours to kill. What if I run around and, build some stuff or drop off some stuff? But one thing that probably would ensue is, I don't know if I used ensue correctly. is that everybody would have a base, and their bases would probably be pretty close to each other, and that way if you have something to give me, or I have something to give Jesse, or whoever, then you can just like leave a chest with a sign and be like, here, I found some stuff, here you go. We could build our own economy.
Yes.
Great idea.
That'd be cool. On
So that's-
one condition.
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait. Okay, you don't have to do this, but I find Minecraft frustrating if keep inventory is not on.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine if you don't do it, but I just find it frustrating. Like,
I
it's
bet you
not-
somewhere there has to be a plugin or a mod that allows me to selectively enable and or disable keep inventory for specific players. And that way people could have keep inventory if they wanted to. So that's probably, I'll find that, and that'll be part of my like 3-week-long gap between shows. So I will tell people about this in the next episode of One Tick Pulse. Not this upcoming episode. No, wait. I'm trying to keep episodes straight because I have to upload 13 to Apple Podcasts. I've already recorded 14, and I've got to get that edited and scheduled. And 15 I'm going to record. You'll hear about it in episode 15. So all you guys listening, if you listen to One Tick Pulse, you already knew about that.
That's good.
Yeah. Any other questions relating to
yes.
anything? Oh boy.
My podcast.
Yes. I have not heard anything about this.
Okay. So I am planning it to be almost exactly like One Tick Pulse, but without the video. Like me and I don't know, my friend or my sister would like come on and like narrate everything we're doing and stuff. I'm not sure if that like sounds too close to One Tick Pulse to like actually be a podcast, because I don't think
fun.
you want like 2 One Tick Pulses on your.
Have you heard of Poke's podcast?
I have heard of it. I've never listened to it. I'm
It
sorry.
is-
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It is the MSM project, except started by another person who is also on the Unmuted Media team. It is quite literally the exact same thing.
Oh.
And down to miniseries. I started a miniseries known as Off-Brand, where I basically just play other games on the MSM project.
Yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted you to like tell me if I should do that idea or should I do like the Off-Brand idea, where I like do episode, like every episode is a different what is it called? Game, like I don't know, Apple or something. Yeah, it's like a subscription you pay. I forget what it's called, man.
Apple Arcade?
Yes, I have that.
Yeah,
I have that.
I do too. We pay for
So it'd be like,
the Apple One plan, which has like Apple Music and Apple Arcade and all that.
yeah, I think that's my next thing. Like, if you're not comfortable with me doing basically a One Tick Pulse copy, then we could do something like Off-Brand. Like every episode is a different game, and I would be like hosting. Like, I don't know. Just tell me which one like is better. My lights.
I'm totally fine with you making another Off-Brand, or One Tick Pulse. Too many O names.
Well, I'll write that down. I have to decide, but One Tick Pulse as a server. So then it's not gonna be the same. I have to ask my sister if she still wants to do it, but I already planned it with my friend that he would like get on a call and we would like play. But we had to talk with our parents. don't know. That's something that we could decide. I'm feeling closer to off-brand.
Okay, yeah. Whatever you decide. If you need help with any of that process, since it's an Unmuted Media show, you get all of the benefits of having other podcasters. So if you need, name suggestions, show art design, I can do show art design. I'm very excited about doing it for Subject to Change.
I already have the show art of One Tick Pulse copy. It's called Workforce, and I have it right here. It's like, Workforce Minecraft Workforce.
Yeah.
Another.
Yeah.
I have it's like I don't know, something by something grid, and I made it in like a block app, and it has like a ghast in the corner, a warp forest block, 2 warp forest blocks, and then an enderman laying down. It looks cool. I might send you a picture or something, but so you can actually see it.
Speaking of show art design and One Tick Pulse and all that, the original idea for One Tick Pulse, its show art was going to be just a repeater at the bottom, and then I was going to do other things at the top, and I still have the design somewhere. I didn't actually ever finish it because, of course, it turned out to be what it is now, the fully pixelated. The benefit to that is you can scale it down to super duper small and you can still tell what it is. It's never going to be blurry because it's pixels. I actually happen to be wearing a One Tick Pulse shirt today.
Yeah.
I have
all your guests.
Yeah, I have.
I happen to be wearing
I don't know why, but I always happen to be wearing the right shirt for the occasion. Because I have a One Tick Pulse shirt, I have a For the Life of Me Season 1 shirt, I have a For the Life of Me Season 2 shirt, I have a Pick a Topic shirt, and then I have a shirt that's just the Unmuted Media logo in the top right-hand corner.
I didn't see the merch store yet. I need to, later.
Yeah, as soon as well, it's up for you guys now, as soon as I get it back up.
Yes.
Okay, so question from me to you. Or really more of an assumption that I want you to confirm. You discovered Center through For the Life of Me, correct?
Yes.
That was the only logical explanation I could think of. I was like, could he have just happened to come across it? Or did he discover it from For the Life of Me? Okay. Oh, it's probably because I put the song in the episode.
Yeah.
And then that version wasn't even the best. I love remastered Venus because it's so much better. But yeah, that I figured. And of course now my songs are in every episode. And because they're background music. I don't even know when I made that change, but that was something.
Will it be in this episode?
Big.
Ooh, I'm thinking ahead. Will it be in this episode? Maybe it's under my voice right now.
Is that a cue for me?
Maybe.
I'm actually I'm gonna run out of music and have to start looping music if this goes on for too long.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I know that the entirety, I can move from remastered to unremastered, but I'll just go for normal remastered probably the whole time. Oh, I don't know how long all of the remastered songs stack up to be. But then I can also... do you know?
All remastered? Yes, I do. Hold on. Let me see. All the remastered songs total up to 41 minutes.
That is very, very good to know. I can also stack Ascension on top of that, and then also stack. Hopefully, I'm done with it by now. I can also stack Frontier on top of that. And that would total up to...
We're already past 41 minutes, though, so...
That's why I'm adding... Oh, wait, I just added Aspects Remastered. Oh, no! I just added Aspects Remastered again instead of adding Ascension. There we are. Okay, delete. We don't need you guys in the playlist again. Where's Ascension? Oh, yeah, and also I'll also send you the art for Ascension. Just because, why not?
I'll send you the art for my podcast, I guess.
Yeah. And there's that. So the song Frontier is a collaboration between me and a guy named Tevis. He's just my friend Jesse, but he has a fancier artist name just like I do, and an icon. And it would total up to 51 minutes, so I'm good to go until 51. Hopefully, it might not go on for longer than that.
No.
I ran out of questions. That was my only question.
Yes, well, I have the song that you said you would play.
Yes. Play it as you wish.
Now introducing Dank Forest. Here we go. Okay. right, that was it. It's done.
Wow, what a cool
you enjoyed that.
transition. What a cool editing transition.
If you end up doing it.
Oh, I will end up doing this one since we worked on it. The best part is that there's a whole bunch of dialogue in there that you guys just will never hear.
Yes.
a bunch of talking that you guys will just never hear. Just a couple of conversations. That's what I love about the magic of editing.
Nope. That's my other song.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have a grand total of. There's a lot of center music, but that's because I was too lazy to perfect albums the first time. And so I just had to redo them. So that means that it would be, let's see, at least 16 with Planets Remastered, plus 16 from Aspects Remastered, Aspects and Times Running Out combined. So 32 plus Ascension is 35, I think. I'm missing something, I know, because for some reason Route Note shows 40. Huh. What was I doing?
I don't know what just happened right now, but I was like looking at my card pad, and then I'm like, oh, this is Adam's podcast. I'm just gonna zone out and not talk. I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm actually talking. Like, what? I don't know what just happened.
You've gone from listening to my shows to being on one, or like all.
I don't know what just happened.
That happens. I mean, I can't say that happens to me because there's nobody to fill in for me, so otherwise it's just dead silence, which that's. Oh wait, the background music is there. Never mind, I do that. Are you a Marvel fan?
You could say that I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh.
I mean, I know what you were gonna say, but I would like to get into Marvel, but the thing is that there's so many movies, I don't have the time for that.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I'm not gonna watch every single movie. Like,
And TV show. Yeah, there's too much.
Like,
I was
could
gonna
just
say
watch,
watch
like,
Agatha, but
WandaVision. Like, you should definitely watch WandaVision before Agatha, I think. But I just don't know, like...
WandaVision. Yeah, you definitely should. With yesterday's episode, you definitely should. Oh wait, that was so far in the.
I want to watch it. It's just like, I don't know if I'm like. Do you think that I could just start WandaVision without knowing anything about Marvel?
You don't really know who Wanda and Vision are, or who pretty much any other character is. I don't know. I don't even know. I've never watched Captain Marvel because I started it and I never found it particularly entertaining. But yeah, I can totally get your point. If you can't just pick up in the middle of the MCU like nothing happened before it.
Yeah, I just don't have the time. I want to. If I had like all the time in the world and my dad would be like strict, I would be like, I don't know. Sorry, Dad. Maybe you should have cut that out.
I can do that. I can do that.
Like, it would just be like, so my dad wouldn't be so beep. Something like that. No. That sounds like I would be like saying a bad word or something like that.
Yeah. Have you emailed Jess and asked her to be on Rewind?
No, I would like to, but like, I should.
I feel like it's a requirement for all GZM enjoying unmuted media hosts to have been on Rewind.
Well, once I become unmuted media, then I should probably do that.
Jess reads like Nick's every email. I can put in a good word. I can put in a good word.
Just say my friend wants to. Like, I'm friends of Adam and Nick.
And Nudie, because they were all on.
Oh yes.
She was on first.
Yeah.
And then
I don't remember. I listened to every single Rewind episode, but I don't remember any of
It was a long time ago. And then Nick was on, and then I got really jealous of Nick. And then he faked me out into thinking that I was invited. I was like, Nick, you make me mad sometimes. And then I got invited on GZM Rewind episodes 357 to 358. That's my episode.
Yeah, I re-listened to it. Yeah, so okay, talk more about my podcast. When do you think that, like, I could start? Like,
whenever you want to.
Like, I'm just gonna, like, can I, like, email you the episode and then you put it up? Because I have literally no idea how to do it. Like, I don't know.
I wonder, we use 2 different publishing programs. I use Spotify for Podcasters for One Tick Pulse, For the Life of Me, and the brand new return of MSM Project, which I had to put on another feed because I apparently can't stop ruining MSM Project feeds, but that's okay. And we also use Acast, because when I started using Spotify for Podcasters way back in 2022, for some reason they wouldn't let you host multiple shows, and then I went back over there and it was like, oh yeah, now you can host multiple shows. I'm like, are you kidding? It's better. I would say it's better than Acast. It looks cleaner. You can upload video to Spotify. That's the main reason why I swapped. And it actually has a mobile app, which is just in general better. I don't know why. I wish I would switch all my shows, but there's no point in switching the ones that have already stopped, so.
It just happened again. I thought I was listening to your podcast. It just happened again. I don't know. It's just like my brain shuts off and I can't hear you, and then I just come back and I'm like, wait, what?
Is it my voice?
Like, I feel like... Yes, I think it's just your voice. It's like confusing my mind that I'm listening to the podcast or something. I don't know. Like, when you just talk without, like, breaks, I'm like, wait, okay, I'm listening to
That's so funny.
Alright, I should send you a picture of my show art. It's good.
Yeah, I will look at that after we finish this episode up, which will probably be soon, because
yes.
I don't even know at this point if I can add background music or if I have to make a brand new song just for this. I mean, it's probably gonna be the second option. It's fine. I'll probably make a theme for Subject to Change, or no, Nick will do that. Nick will make a theme for Subject to Change, and I might make a theme for One Tick Pulse Season 2. Nope. I'm keeping it being Waypoint. I can't change it.
Really?
Yeah. Waypoint is too good of a song.
Yeah, maybe I might plan to do it, like the podcast right after, like, this comes out. Like, maybe I could start it in, like, December or something, maybe January.
I mean, there's no harm in starting a show in December. Somebody else did that.
If I
Me.
start this in, like, before this episode that I'm recording comes out, then it'd be like, wait.
People will get confused. They're gonna be like, what? What kind of order of events? What kind of order of events is this?
Yes. Yeah, I think I might, like, record it to see how it, because we already recorded, like, 3 demos, but it wasn't very good. I wasn't that good at explaining.
I used to have to
go with off-brand.
I used to start, if I messed up in a podcast episode, I would just restart, because I'd only be like 3 minutes in, and I don't know why I did, but I never restart anymore. Well, never mind. I do. I think I screwed up a couple times and said, I definitely did in the feature episode. I screwed up a couple times and probably said something I shouldn't have about Media Month, and people, I was like, uh-oh, can't say that. Oops, I shouldn't have said that.
Well, I guess we should be ending now.
What a fun episode.
Yes.
I always have so much fun talking to other people, and I get to do something else like this with all the Unmuted Media hosts. And maybe you get to join. You'll get to join that, I guess. So you'd be on that, but it makes it simpler that you're in. I don't know. It makes it simpler that you're in EST.
Yes.
Because I already have to schedule at a time that works for Spain, London, and 1 hour 1 hour behind us. It's not fun. It will probably be 11 a.m. on like a Saturday. Most likely. That's
are we gonna be recording for like November 1st thing?
that would be the 30th, I think. Are you taking notes?
No.
Okay.
My cat.
Oh, okay.
It's in my room. Alright.
I love cats.
Listeners. Yes.
We must be going. The 1 hour edit session is going to be very, very fun.
Oh no. Yes. Well, we'll text each other more.
Yeah.
We don't have to, or we could just like schedule another talk where we don't even record, we just talk or something.
Yeah.
If you have time.
Maybe not before Media Month, but maybe after.
Yeah.
I'm good with talking and working at the same time. That's one thing I'm very good at.
Oh yeah, we can just edit it while we just talk. Alright, so to be clear, we'll, like, you said the 30th of October we'll record something? Like, wait, you said like 30th of something. Like you said that everyone's gonna record.
The Everybody Together episode would come out on the 30th. Or not the 30th. The last day. The last day of November.
Oh, okay.
It is the 30th.
I should probably release my episode before that because everyone's gonna be like, wait, who was the strange guy? Like,
you could release it in between.
Yeah.
What kind of release schedule do you want to have? Is it going to be a weekly thing, or is it going to be a whenever you want to do?
I think it might be twice a week. Twice a week.
If you did,
I'm thinking like Tuesday, Thursday. Okay.
I was about to say, if you did Tuesday, Thursday, that would be absolutely spectacular. One thing I'm also considering is moving the MSM project to Wednesday, because it could be One Tick Pulse, your show, the MSM project, your show again, For the Life of Me, Weekend Off, round 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
the MSM project doesn't release weekly. That's the other thing. It doesn't release weekly anymore. I cannot run 3 shows at once. I can't run 3 weekly shows at once. 2 is already difficult enough.
Yeah, I was thinking of recording on like Saturday and Sunday and then like releasing on Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do with recording. I never record on the same date weekly.
Alright, we said this 10 times. Let's
end the episode.
Okay.
I could say like one of the catchphrases from the shows, or I could just be like goodbye, and we could end that way.
Well, I will see you in the episode of whatever my podcast is called. This is the last you'll be hearing from me until either November 30th or my podcast releases. I don't know which is gonna come first.
Yeah,
but,
it all depends.
Alright, I'm going to unplug my microphone.
Okay.
Goodbye, public.
See ya.
After the podcast episode.
Oh. Whoops.
I'm gonna unplug. Wait, is it already ended?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna unplug it, and then I'll still hear you, but you won't hear me. And then once you say you can come back on, I'll unplug my microphone. Okay. Bye, world.
Okay. He's gone. Oh wait, there we are. All right, guys, that was so much fun to record. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.